Alright. There's that I am. Alright, so yesterday took a bit of getting through. There was a lot of talking. Hopefully, now that we've started today, a bit more gameplay oriented play. Wait, what is this? The Stillwater Apathy 19, day 3. Alright. So, I'm just saying it starts at locked. Oh, here she is. Ooh, what is... Wait, what does this do? Oh.
Vibrant. Everything's so vibrant.
Okay. Eva. Oh, she doesn't look happy.
Pinewood house, a knife of brass, a friend in words. These are all glass.
When I wake up, I try not to remember what day it is for as long as possible. Morning is a fluid time when whatever happened outside hasn't reached you yet, which means it has more power over you than I dream. How am I supposed to hide from reality like this? Sooner or later, it'll catch up with me. When I wake up, I immediately run through all the things I did do. It's like I didn't sleep at all. I plunge into emptiness, open my eyes in a new day, and that's it. I don't feel rested. It's like I didn't sleep at all. Plunge into emptiness, open my eyes into a new day, and that's it. I don't feel rested. When I wake up, maybe this one. Not everyone knows how to sleep. The Aniro text talked about this. There was this woman, Emma, but that's not what I wanted to talk about now. In the mornings, then things come clear that fade away by evening. This morning, I realized something about you when you swing between gloom and fever. And I'm sorry, I don't have time for small talk. Maybe another. Is that obvious? I call it apathy and mania. You love words borrowed from dead languages. Tell me. Have you always been like this, swinging from one extreme to the other? No, everyone has mood swings, but mine were never this violent, perhaps, but the town seems to amplify my tendency. I don't know myself. Ever since I arrived, I no longer understand who I am. Someone once said, a person's greatest battle isn't their circumstances, nor with hunger, thirst, or exhaustion. The real fight is always with yourself. Till you've been to your own apex and your own abyss, you never know who you are. How many thousand people live to movie? That's true. If a person is worth anything. In any case, you'll always have food, drink, and shelter. You don't even need to think about such trifles. I think it's basically telling us it's different from last game where you had to worry about food and exhaustion and thirst. But being the bachelor, the idea is I think you're like much more well off than Artemi Black was. So you don't have to worry about them. They're kind of given to you. I don't think about them. Usually I don't even notice the taste of food. I'm gonna say thank you. Oh, actually, yeah. But no one can get inside and change you. They can, and eventually it will happen, but only you can keep track of your own peace of mind. And the seesaw head. How do you know what I call it? There's no need to talk to me like a nurse. It's a pretty obvious image. I suppose so. Ooh, I gained some amalgam from that. That's cool. I like her. I'm gonna try to save her in this game. We got ourselves... Wait, hold on. How does this work? Oh yeah. Wait, what is this? All your hopes died on the vine, no capital for us. Now the governor's ordered to shut the tracks. Quarantine, they say. I came on duty today. You think the station had died? Oh, is this the guy that's chained? No, he's not the sweeper, right? February plague? Must be why all the big people are gathered in the town hall now. Doctor, is that you? Back from the meeting already? Oh! So what? I have to check my mind map and see what we have to do on day 3. Got to go to the town hall. But there was something else. Maybe it was... Can't remember if it was bad grief or if it was... Stuck. Was it Stuck Reuben? Or was it Stanislav? I can't remember. I have to look at their names. The disease is extremely contagious. Will they close the town? They better close it. Can't let switch other towns. I don't know anything yet. Oh, that gave me some apathy, I think. Everyone who's important. Governor Severov, both Valinsky, senior and the junior. Junior's in charge of the anti-plague measures, and the Canes, our third rules, always have some ace up their sleeves. I had they call you too since you're the doctor. Dealing with these issues without a doctor is suicide. I think you definitely need to know these rulers are going to do about the epidemic. What brings you to the Stillwater? Just, you know, a good place is calm. You're welcome to them. Our son used to moonlight here when he was little, sweeping the chimneys. Now we come here, we miss him. Thought I'd go visit him in the capital, but the Pebbles say there's quarantine. This is a good safe from the plague. So you sense your work can be visited by people who don't live here, even if they're not Eva's guests. Everyone who comes here. That's how it's always been, but when the Canes were calling builders to the town, they wanted us to have more special houses here. Houses in which, how do I say, the salt is labouring. I didn't notice still water. So curious. Yeah, so that definitely raises apathy. We're just going to quickly zip our circle.
As if things are animated.
Gonna quickly try to do this, and then I'll check my mind map and everything.
Noise.
I'm surprised that the piano raises mania.
You're too high strung.
Okay. Okay. What is this? What really is this glass tower? We got the town hall holds a meeting that determines the fate of the town. Nothing here yet. And I need to get to Ruben before his killers. There are some points of interest. Wait, left unexplored? Okay. So I'm okay, so this is where I am. Oh, so second outbreak town today, the end of the plague. Pulling the day 2 would be valid for understanding the genesis. First, I must recall whether I opened the hospital, otherwise I'm of little use. Yeah, okay. So, oh dear. Wait. Rioting in the warehouses. Oh, okay. I think if that's the case, I mean, I'm kind of equidistant, so no matter which way I go, it's not good. Got some kids to barter with here. Here in the middle of a dangerous district, someone's willing to trade with me. Rip. Okay, I'll try to head up here first, I think. Yeah, we'll go to the town because I need. I don't even have. I have. Okay. Show description. Debutante 2-shot pistol, tiny and non-threatening. I'm saving the last bullet for one particular purpose. Yeah, I don't have the revolver yet. And I also need to get more of this as well. Okay. That's what we shall do. Let me, What is this? What's this? Belladonna, Oxbile, Novocaine. What else is there? What's this? It's just oh, okay. 1, 2, 3. I hope this works. It should be good for a little longer. Okay.
Never alone. Things everywhere.
Let's get to the town hall. What the heck? What you looking at in my face that interesting? Every time I see one of them, I wonder what they are. This is an udon cut. Kettle folk, they're raw and finished. I can't get rid of this one. Follows me like a dog. Stop to catch my breath. And now it's eyeing you. I know this look. I mean no harm. Look at what Stillwater used to be an observatory, but there's no telescope. So no stars to look at. I want to take a look at you. I haven't seen a creature like you in a while. Your gait and your rags. Look at the rags. Have you looked at yourself in the mirror? What do you mean rags? Do you have any idea how expensive this coat is? My gait, what are you talking about? Look like a Durangalish, bold like cocky, but slow odd creature. I love creatures, I love studying them. We were on a simple herders, but Hodor granted me a mind. I love studying creatures. May I study you? Yeah, sure. We want to follow the doctors from the capital? Follow them like a dog now. Study me how exactly? I'll stay put. He comes to the house often. I'll stand in the corner and observe what an odd creature you are. I'll be useful too. Off with you, both of you. We don't need a worm in the still water. Who knows what parasites you get? Are you offering some kind of arrangement? See, he stands in your rag, tiny chops. Is it Oxford? You must need it if you have it on you. Say if you need more, I can get more. Well, I need tons of those ingredients soon. Yes, I can use more. I need it for the prototype. I need belladonna and novocaine too. I can get it for you. I'll bring as much as you need. Reserve you. I'll trade Bile and whatever else you need. Trade, I thought you said in exchange for getting to observe me. There's no other way. Things of use are valuable even. Mother grants herbs in exchange for the herb provides dances and the balls for the drovers slavers. Let me study you, costs nothing. I won't ask much for the bar, but it should be a trade. You want to observe the still water and trade ingredients to build the prototype? Okay, it's a deal. Hey, what about me? I got used to having you around and now you want to run away with the doctor for the couple? Here I thought we were friends. We are friends, but I befriend creatures to study them. I studied you and you're no strange creature to me no longer. Farewell. Just don't bother. What the heck? Hey, right. Allowed the young to observe. He promised to be useful. I hope he will share his monograph on the behavior of thanatologists in crisis situations afterwards. I looked at Albany, a step along, was amazed by my appearance and dreams of studying. Okay. Whoop, that was...
That there's so much of the world.
I need to go the opposite direction. Yeah, almost there. Oh dear. Okay, we gotta go through. Actually, I wouldn't mind just visiting the theater just quickly. plague rages here. Okay, so basically we just want to go straight. Oh, it completely fills it up as well with the ingredients. Things. Okay, let's go to the theater quickly. There could be some sort of Easter egg there. Alright, what's this? Loneliness and gloom. What's that seeing? Tombstones. Oh. I know the theater, mysterious character. Okay. Doesn't look like I'm missing anything here. Let me see if I can speak to him though. No. Alright. Okay. I think it's this way. It's safe here. For now. Oh dear. What do we have? Step back now. Don't want to do me, I won't. You can't make me. Come down, no need to scream what's going on. Oh, then some kind of beastly crowd on the street. They're grabbing people, forcing to rub dirt in the wounds. It's called a vaccine. Where'd they get this vaccine from? I'd like to know too. Well, I'll go have a look. They're step savages. Oh. Oh, who's this? Oh, it's just a pawn. Why do you care where I'm going? There's been commotion in town since this morning. They say all the royal families are gathered. Alright, I'll see what's happening at the town hall. Listen, don't cut the line. I was here before you. Me too. We were here before you. I'm here to check what's going on. Yeah, you tell him. He'll push ahead and we'll go get your vaccine. What kind of vaccine is this? Did you ask anyone? I told you it's a vaccine against the plague. Are you deaf or what? I get that question is, why is the bloke handing this vaccine out from a car? I'm trying to understand who made it, what are the ingredients? Are you a doctor or something? Actually, I am a doctor. Okay, it's really... So why are you cutting the line? Didn't you take the Hippocratic Oath? I did, that's why I'm trying to understand what kind of poison they're handing out. My advice, go home. The stuff they're handing out from the car isn't a vaccine. I'm trying to understand... Yeah. Oh. Distributor of dead gruel. Halt. I said halt. By the decree of the Emergency Committee, vaccination is currently being conducted. Don't go anywhere. I'll give you the vaccine now. Who developed it? What clinical trials were conducted? Can I see the trial results? Oh, I'll go take a screenshot of this bit. Wait for him to turn his head again. Not that way though, the other way. Turn your face back. Do it, do it, do it. There we go. Let's do it. It's a vaccine against Senpai. We've been ordered to distribute it to all the town's residents. It's not answering my question. Can I see it? What is this stuff? It looks like sharp sword. How are you going to inject it? Oh, I did this first one. Listen, why are you so persistent? Who this? Who that? It's folk medicine. The people who developed it, got it? So you don't even know what's in it? My job is to distribute the vaccine. Its contents are not my concern. Town hall then. Fine. Let's just do this.
Every creak, like a gunshot.
I'm so night rained. Night rained. I gotta go around the back. Sec. What are these, she got cost 8. Wait, I do have matches, right? Oh, I've got 2. Cost 1, 4. Okay.
It
Ooh.
was quiet in Thanatica. The broken ones don't lie.
Going to have an appointment. I heard there's a gathering taking place. Oh no, possible. Gatherings are ephemeral around here. House of Young is people waiting here for me. It's a matter of the plague, naturally, assemblies of any kind have been. The gathering is about the plague. This is a joke, I'm a doctor. Come and go to your left and wing. An hour for you already. You've got to be kidding me. Huh. Locked. Gregory Kane, the judge, Simon's brother. Rumor has it they're twins, but some people say he's half Simon's age. He always saw earthly justice as a reflection of divine judgment and treated it with the utmost gravity, but at heart he remained the chief theorist of Simon's ideas. One sec. Arcanid, hey, what's up? I should have listened to him from the start. Wait, was it he or man? An architect and creator of society in the world itself. I should have listened to him from the start.
Autumn is gloomy this year.
What loading screen? No, I wasn't a loading screen. It was just the introductions thing for that character. It's the first time I met him, and I just hadn't clicked off it, so it was distracted IRL. There are times when matters become irrelevant. Dan Govsky is a scientist and a doctor. Simon wished to know him, but means he cannot be a useless man. We need him at the emergency command.
An umbilical cord connects the Earth and the cosmos. It is a ladder, a spring, a bowstring. It is you.
It's not simply that he brandished his accomplishments begging special treatment on the day of grief. His arrogance is only part of the problem. He is incapable of listening and learning. Simon misjudged him. This man has nothing to offer our vision. He may be an intellectual, but is spiritually bankrupt. Kane. Our vision is not currently under threat. The whole town's existence is on the line. The plague is banging at the doors, and again, Simon, Doctor, you're here. We've been waiting for you. And I'd like to offer my apologies. Sorry if I disappointed or insulted heroes. I am greetings. Finally, I made it to the town hall. I heard the last part of your conversation. Well, that gave me apathy. When we say we've been waiting, we mean you're late. Even this, you're impolite. But my brother is right. You're a doctor from the capital, which means your expertise is highly sought after. Or I rather, will have to cope. I shall simply catch whatever you inevitably slip through your fingers. Jesus, this guy even ruder than I am. Don't you feel him? This might sound strange. I don't remember what we argued about. Whether you've forgotten it or still asleep replaying it in your head, it matters not. You ought to have minded your words then, not now. Hurry, please calm down. Doctor, despite our differences, we must unite against a common threat. We, the town's rulers, possess resources and you have the knowledge. Isidore Burak defeated the previous outbreak of the Sandpest, but he's dead now. We need a doctor. You ready to work with a qualified? Everyone here seems too used to superstition. Your doubts are noted, but still, which measures do you consider most urgent? We need to set up a hospital, study the disease, but we can attempt a vaccine to protect the unaffected. We'll need to set up strict regulations, inform the populace, distribute water, food, and fuel, security patrols. You know very well that's not what I'm here for. Okay, we need to set up a hospital. That's what I want to do. Oh, that gave me some mania. So you are a doctor above all else. You think like a doctor. We're in luck. We have enough rulers here stepping on each other's toes. Healers are what we lack. Gregory, you made it abundantly clear yesterday that our town and its history are of no interest to you, but know this: 5 years ago, the crude sprawl, the district where the plague was discovered, was simply sealed off. The disease burned out in 3 days. There were rumors of survivors, but that's all they were, rumors. The sand plague is incurable. Our town, let's just say that it's relatively young. We don't have equipment or resources, not on this scale. You have to improvise. He was the one to write off everyone inside is dead. More mania somehow. Whenever it makes that noise and goes red, it means that my mania is increased. If it does a different noise and goes blue, it means my apathy increases. Right, I'm surprised you knew that. I don't even remember how I know it. I'm not as blind as you imagine, Gregory, and you'll have the chance to find that out. Right, it's the end of the conversation here, because diamonds. Well, yeah, I wish you luck, Bachelor. We're all in the same boat here, and rowing in different directions would mean death. And as far as I know, you are trying to eradicate death. Death of that town might as well be your first step. I hope your family will at least refrain from getting in my way. I prefer to discuss in better circumstances, but fair's true sense of humor. Thank you, Victor. You too, Gregory, for being frank. Oh dear. Wait, is there anything blue in here? What is this? A chessboard. I'm looking for blue. Oh, there's a thing I can loot. Hold on. Oh, we got some more. What's this? Wait, loot. Oh, nothing. Okay. Vlad Olimsky, the booze. Owner of Bull Enterprise. That is entire complex of abilities for slaughtering bulls and turning them into food. His ability is as vast as his abattoirs, and his confidence in his own power. Olimsky managed to bend an entire people to his will, bridling ancient myths into his service. He loved no one but his daughter. Oh, Capella?
No. I won't
Why are you
believe in a killer made of clay.
Do you have family, Bachelor? This is a family matter. I was told there was being a town hall and that I was expected. Oh, respect, Bachelor, you're not needed here.
Worst of all, a coward, as ever. How I hate it.
Well, passion has its limits. I insist you pay our guest with proper respect. It was I who invited him to this meeting. Inviting an outsider into the house. Are you sure he has learned, as you say? Does he specialize precisely in our shared tribulation? Please don't tell me you forgot what happened in the first outbreak. Almost no one survived. True, we don't know for certain if it's the same Sandfield, but what if it is? Isidore is gone. We need a doctor, like, we need air. So the esteemed Governor Subarov picks the first one he sees. Please excuse my interruption. I just want to know that I'm standing right here and can hear you perfectly. Enough bickering. This is unbecoming of an action. Arguments will lead to catastrophe. We don't air our dirty laundry here. If he carries a report on our customs to the capital, then we can say goodbye to the town. We hope to build something new. You're hiding something. We've been done. Spit it. Yes. I hear you best fit doing in that respect, I gather. You've forgotten yourself. Don't play a fool me, Bachelor. We do have some expertise here. The dormitory's sealed off. The abattoir shut down. Vaccine is made. We're distributing it now. Hold on a second. What's this vaccine you're talking about? Vlad Olimsky, the Amplifier, has already tested the first vaccine prototype. The results appear promising. This town has a laboratory then. You create a vaccine quickly. What do you mean he's tested? Does he have the... Am I imagining it, or do I hear doubt in your voice? So we have my son tested it himself in the dormitory. We have the results already. I'm telling you, we've taken steps. I don't know much about testing, but it seems the vaccine did help several people. Several? It helps everyone. We gave it to one of the volunteers, so to speak, this very night. It's still alive and kicking. I'm not letting you into the dormitory, I told you. You won't need the dormitory. Andre Stamad claims he's given the medication to his people with the broken heart. There's a public house by the factory, and unlike some other places, you can certainly drop in. What else do I need to know? You need to know that you're not welcome here. Jeez, this guy doesn't like me for some reason. Maybe to emergency meeting for the time, and then I have to need to flush someone out of the broken heart. If you restrict temp to reduce the spread of a new decree idea. Okay. So what's this? Only a deadly disease could have pushed the town's running families to work together. They're doing a pretty bad job though. Blood's experiments. Flood Jr. set up a step cure from the sand pest in Andre's pub. So Simon's the key to fighting the sand pest. Wait, what day was this on? I don't know what day that happened. So... I still need to do that. Alright, let's do some decree. Okay, so decrees, day 3. What's this that's already approved? Town died on the 6th day. Okay, so contagion and unrest. Contagion gone up. This has already been approved. And immunized townspeople with excuse new remedy to combat the sand pest. Critical event. Oh yeah. Focus of infection eliminated. Okay. I don't think there's anything I can do here. Later on I will. Is this locked? There's something in there. I reckon I've had my fill. Okay. What is my health? 60. Okay. Wait, did I get this already? Oop. Okay. So we want to go down here, get to Ruben, and after Ruben we can get to Vlad Jr. Basically just a straight line again. You have to be careful in case that Shabnak arrives. I don't know when the Shabnak doesn't seem to be. Oh, change name. Why do you insist on snooping around here? I don't clear that you be devoured. What your plan is? No, do it. But what about you? I already told you. She's my little sister. It's a family matter. Consider us dividing an inheritance. Sure, it's none of your business. Could you be the one spreading the plague? Don't pin this on me, I'm perfectly fine. You're the one who wandered somewhere, won't leave. When you're on 2 feet, do you even understand the anatomy of a plague-ridden district? There's usually an epicenter. Terra Mater Terra Devaratrix? I don't know, just random Latin. There's random Latin. So, there's focal points somewhere in the district. often dark crimson flowers blooming above it, a flower that thrives on blood. If all you are so away from it as possible, half open the infection you mean, that makes sense. Any infection must have a source. I mean the rupture in the ground, and they tell you anger, death, and the shebnaks that were born from the earth. In other words, somewhere in the district there's a hotbed of bacteria-ridden dirt and stick their flower next to it. I should collect the sample. I tracked someone went after your mother. So the earth and Shabnak will see only you. She won't rest until she strangles life from you. So someone once advised me not to take one of those nations too seriously. I'm supposed to understand the nature of the infection if I don't study it. She's wandered off right now. Maybe you can pull this off if you find the flower script. By the next time the Shabnak will be closed, mark my words. The more danger there'll be, I understand that. Wait, let's go to the... Oh, there's no new thoughts. There's a focusing infection that I need to find. Loud sound, the closer I am. Oh.
This town has gone mad. The town dribbles.
Oh dear. Wait, hold on. I'm almost there. I chickened out of that so bad. Oh, Jesus. Cool. They killed him like an animal, don't you get it? He went out for water as soon as he stepped over the threshold, someone slit his throat. Bloody beasts. What exactly do you plan to put on a leash? What's overhead that requires the presence of patrolmen? The district's running. They put us here to keep order, but it turns out there's nothing left to keep. It's all gone to hell in a handbasket. Scaring off thieves is one thing, but this isn't right. Can't you hear the shots, Doctor? So you need weapons, is that it? I got... Why are people rioting? They're unhappy with the new regulations and decrees, the quarantine. Oh my god, it's COVID. It's 2020. Common folk, they're hot-blooded, they're all over the slightest thing. Turn savage, rich, repulsed it. Well, between the two of us, we've got one gun. But what are we supposed to do with it? Shoot people? No, you keep going if you want, but count us out. Here, I even give you the revolver. Do you have ammo for it? We do, but not much. It's a rare commodity. Maybe that's the best. Shooting just makes noise, so you attract more of those fiends. Don't get trigger happy. Try threatening them first. Shove the barrel in the face, give them a scare. That'll buy you time to run. Not that I'm complaining. That's three things, but no matter, I know what you mean. Combat's dangerous out here, must be ready. Defend yourself with a weapon, RB. Better to load the gun? Dangerous but cowardly. But the locals don't know if it's loaded. It's better, it's the only revolver aimed at. Left trigger. They're afraid a shot in the air or the death of their fellow rider will frighten them eventually. It's important not to let them realise I'm out of ammo. I can always help me to run away, but I only pass it up if I use stimulants. Okay. Oh. No weapon. Projectile mode. What is projectile mode? I have no idea what that means. Revolver. Oh, I've got 4 bullets. Nice. 5. Okay. So.
Слышь, вот сюда. Доктор, прости, не стреляй. Куда? Вот сюда.
Иди сюда.
Доктор, прости.
Нет патронов.
Слышь, не стреляй.
Не убивай. Не ждали. Какие брат зубами. Не убивай. Какими зубами. Только не убивай. Доктор, мало мы вас видели.
Слышь,
Брат, не
Bro.
убивай.
So I'm going to go to my immediate right here.
а чё не стреляем?
Мало мы вас вешали.
Am I right?
Брат, как только не убивай. Стой, стой, стой.
I'm almost there? Yeah, I'm almost there. Straight ahead.
Брат,
Вот сюда.
какие люди.
Доктор,
Поди, только
не стреляй.
не убивай.
What the? Oh, I've got to. So if I switch backwards to turn right.
Нет патронов.
Доктор.
Wait, how do I get in this building?
Once Dankovsky. Now, 1,000 fragments of Dankovsky.
Okay, hold on. Let's use this.
Слышь, тварь ты.
Брат, не убивай. Вот не ждали.
Вот сюда. Доктор,
Мало
прости.
вас вешали.
Get out of here.
А чё не стреляем? Не стреляй!
Не заряжен.
Wait, how come I can't get inside this building? Eva's beyond the board? Wow, what a chick. Stanislav Rubin. Looks like it hasn't been updated. How am I supposed to get inside? So,
Иди сюда.
I don't really want to.
Не убивай.
Слышь,
Ты что, мало мы
прости.
вас вешали.
How? How? I need to get to Ruben before his killers. I'm literally here. How do I do this? Oh, this way? Maybe I just need to lure them away.
ай, падла!
Брат, не убивай.
Okay, hold on.
Доктор,
They call me doctor. Oh boy. 63? Come here, come here.
Только
Не стреляй!
не убивай.
I don't understand.
Гля, доктор,
Только
прости.
не убивай.
Four?
Next step.
Okay, hold on. Still finish the rescue. I need to make sure Ruben is no longer in danger if necessary. Written him myself. Oh Jesus! The apathy. Hold on.
Rewind.
Who's there? Get lost. It's me. Dan Losky, how do you open up? It's not very convenient talking to a door. No, don't even bother. I'm busy, and besides, there's smoke and fumes in here. Impossible. Just stay. Just don't. Running some kind of experiment? Come on. Matter of life or death. I told you no, I won't let you in. Not today. Come back another day. What else is going on in there? I have a revolver. Are you threatening me? Ruben, you're lucky it's me. The hideout was actually under siege by bandits. What happened to them? I killed them. I dealt with it. The threat is gone. If you're barricading yourself for bandits, you relax and let me in. You're no better than them. Just another Kane lackey. Ruben. I came here for Simon Kane. I want to get this one with his death, and I heard you might be able to help with that. Why would I? You're the last person to see Simon. That's what I was told. Can you believe them? What choice do I have? I travel across the entire country to study a phenomenon that is solved like smoke right now. I'll take any lead. Danowski, I told you, I have a revolver. Tomorrow or the day after, you'll have a lot of explaining to do. Weak gratitude? Ruben begs for a day or two and thought he refused to talk. If I could just, have just let those gentlemen get to him. I could have just let gentlemen get to him. This guy's still here? Where's he gone?
Death is the enemy, no more.
Rip. Oh, I don't have, oh, okay, I might have just... I didn't realize that that would be such a huge, Oh dear. Okay. I need some stimulant. In here?
Стой, стой, стой. Брат, не убивай. Только
Worthless.
Far out.
убивай.
That's it? Fitting end to my life. Oh no. Okay. There's no death, no reason to persist. Oh dear. Oh, actually that didn't take out that much amalgam, so that's okay. I need to get some water, I'll be back, I think. Oh, you load up which save? That's cool. Wonder how much back I have to go through again. Okay. Well, looks like we have to do that again. I'm just gonna get some water. Ooh, bit of a warm day. Not as warm as the last 2 days though. Okay. Oh. Let's try this again. I wonder if I have my things back. Gonna quickly switch through these again. Okay, I do get my things back. That's a relief.
What's going on with my nerves?
Oh no!
I'd rather not hear this.
I'm chickening right out. Wait, where am I going? Oh, I'm here. Right. That thing. Okay, so you can't even unarm combat in this. Actually.
Вот сюда.
Ой, сволота столичная. Брат, не убивай.
Слышь, нет.
Вот не ждали. Беги. Мало мы вас вешали. Только не убивай.
Стреляй! доктор!
Стой, стой, стой. Брат,
No.
Доктор,
не
прости!
убивай, только сволота не убивай.
Wait, what does this guy trade? What's he got? Stone crystals. What is this? Swivery extract.
Мало мы вас вешали. Не убивай. Еле. Только не убивай. Вот не ждали. Мало мы вас вешали. Не убивай.
Wait, why is this guy... Damn it. I don't understand what happened there. Not sure if I need to find the
I don't like this.
what the. I have no idea what that's about. Okay. I'm not welcome here. Wait, how do I... Oh, press B to reload, right? Damn it, I need a... Oh.
Boiling, cracking, screeching. Living.
Иди сюда.
Вот
не
сюда.
забавляй. Только не убивай. Слышь, что?
Хоба! А? Не стреляй!
Мало мы вас вешали. Разговор есть. Брат, не убивай.
Доктор, прости!
There it is. Porn. Oh, hey, you can actually chat to them. Are you looking for someone? I am. Looking for Ruben, maybe you've seen him. Sure enough, he's hiding in that dirty hell that's behind the door, so we're staking him out just in here. We can't tell. He stole someone's body and must pay. Just, guys, keep quiet about that. Sorry, I forgot. Nikolsky, old man Simon's body went missing. We've been told to find the man who stole it, until we found him. The body took the body, and the next day there's rumors it's just hiding in their house. Coincidence? Why would he hide if he's clean? I heard this morning you two each got a bullet through your head right here while you were waiting for his door. It's true, there's nothing. Let's just load a ball, we're alive. Trying to intimidate us. I'm sure on time, you got 5 seconds, I'll start counting.
Тварь ты! Иди сюда.
Гля, лети!
Мало мы вас вешали.
Get out of here, you two.
А?
Вот сюда. На понт
Не
берешь.
убивай.
Не стреляй!
Разгибайся,
Доктор!
разгибайся. Мало мы вас
Гля,
вешали.
лепила. Он, слышь,
Ты что, только не убивай. Разговор есть.
As if drowned in glycerin.
Okay, so I think that's a little different, right? How's last Octus had their own death warrant? I need to make sure Ruben is no longer in danger and is necessarily threatening myself. You're no better than them, just another Kane lackey. Nonsense, the Kanes barely even talk to me. Bleak gratitude. You can give them stuff.
доктор, прости.
What's my health on? 50. Oh, we can do that, get to 100. Okay, so next thing we need to do is go over here. So if I go straight and then to my right, I need to kick something though. Wait, it says there should be a way out. Oh, hey. Wait, what's in here? This, oh. Who's this? Maybe nothing yet.
Boiling, crackling, screeching.
This should be fine, this next area. I thought shooting the bullet in the air might do something, but apparently I was wrong.
I could use some quiet.
Okay. I don't like that it doesn't let you take the stuff out when you want to, even if it's like peaceful. Oops.
Misophonia, Dankovsky.
love that music. Andre Martin, architect, pub owner, reveler, and murderer. Andre and I studied briefly at the university, met each other during the student riots. I stitched up his gunshot wound myself. An unexpected reunion. Andre always felt confined by the dogma of morality. Only a fool could expect him to come to this town and settle for simply confined by dogma of morality. Only a fool could expect him to come to this town and settle for simply pouring Twiring and nothing more.
I guess it's best when you see him less.
See the dust of my loved capital on this man's feet. Hear the fanfare. I'm sure we've met before. University juggling knives on the table. That was you, wasn't it? Remember the time we got better of those bastards, eh? And you sat there all demure when the tables went over you, grabbed the gun. Yeah, I remember. Very brave for you. Those were the days. Look at me now. Yes, I remember. But you were the medic. You weren't a medic, where you used to go gallivanting with your own crown. I'm Andres de Martin, the Downgate, the alley of heroes. This ensemble, the other stairway round, the house. What? Which earned me an expulsion from the Architects Guild. My little brother and I designed them all, but he gets the laurels and I get the curses. This is how things go. So, since you're here now, tell me, have you tried Twiring yet? It's a very special drink. The step her peculiar character when infused with liquor. The effects on a man can be mind-blowing. I mean, it's quite an addictive business. Architecture was getting old anyway. I keep my mind up on it, but yeah, you know, I'm glad to meet someone from my old life. We'll talk again. I need to ask something urgent now. Ooh, that's putting up quite a bit of mania. Like they say, a man's life is his to ruin. How can I lighten your mood then? I've got some sort of medicine being distributed through your establishment. An alleged vaccine to this devilish sand plague. Why not? No guts, no glory, they say. Come on, tell me more. And those who seek glory often lose their guts as well as their ability to eat, drink, and draw breath. You also heard this damn pest around here 5 years ago. The worms didn't see early by. After that, they threw together a remedy. Dead gruel, they call it. It should be a capital G. The younger Olmsky came to me and suggested I head out of the pub. Clever of him. Oh, the Earls. Doors wide open, Chris getting drunk, masquerade of death. Are you out of your mind giving your customers some sorry? Traditional medicines can lead to useful inventions, but I'm sorry, I have to doubt this. Wouldn't think you people would be scared about something like that. You're a doctor. Brewed with infected blood, there's some entrails thrown in for flavor. Gross. You make a tiny cut, rub on a spigeon, and you go to bed breathing easy. A vaccination, if I ever seen one. Closer to variolation. You said he was put you in a grave. Look behind you. See that dancer? She had some of the stuff yesterday, and then walked through the sick district to pay her lover a visit, and she's there dancing her feet off. You're only 5 hours from the same best, don't you? Hey, if you're tough. She's there like nothing happened. I hope Umsky Jr. regained his human experimentation with himself as the first of you soon employed infected dancers then. Don't panic, Professor. The step concoction works, I'm sure of it. I was just about to try it myself before he came in and distracted me. The dancer participating in the experiment still lives. I need to examine it immediately. We'll return to this conversation later. Alright, hold on. What's this? Rules analysis of pest culture present in blood serum. Oh, this is the same culture. Pest culture present in blood serum. The guinea pig was the dancer. Me, there we go. Rules analysis. Oh, yeah. Her bride. Why who are you? So many questions. Andres de Martin steered me your way. What do you need? Damn. I'm a doctor. I was told you traversed the affected district after a dose of dead gruel. I'd like to know how you feel now. Any complaints? No complaints. I live well, just my heart aches. Stabbing, burning, is that constant? Sinking, fluttering like a moth on glass. Someone lives in my heart, not one of the Katunga. Not of the kin, not of the people, not of the state. Oh, such liaisons forbidden, then? To be about your physical symptoms. The body doesn't suffer alone. If there's pain, it's everywhere. My heart aches, my legs are shaking. How can you dance? The abattoir is hard, the dormitory is hard, couldn't live there, cramped, stony. Long. Why couldn't you just return to the step? I told you my heart is in the step no longer, my heart aches. I see, tell me, when did you first feel this? It's where I felt it when my legs began to shake. Looks like you reflected something for the young ones' kids experiment, and before you walk through the infected strip, I need to get to the bottom of this. Essential information. Do you need me anymore? I'd like to get a closer look at you if you allow. I may find other symptoms. You can't do still. Step back a bit from where you are. The center of attention you need to address fully. Okay. Age 22, single, dancer, third day of the plague, beginners. Select. So we got. Oh, okay. So it's all symptoms and so on. Sex and symptoms we discussed with the patient, and then. Oh. Okay. So it's not crazy. Oh, that's kind of crazy. Vaccinated with a float gravity. Okay. Enter inspection mode. Strong body, clearly gets regular exercise, doesn't look exhausted. Heart is racing. She did complain about her heart. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh, there we go, we got some stuff here. Scratch, minor injury of such an itch that she scratched until it bled. What we got here? Inflamed skin. Pimples, rashes, bites, and minor injury of such. Okay. So she's got like a rash and like pimples or bites. Let's get her legs. I think she's probably fine. Heart rate, pulse range is considered normal. In this case, it's higher. Okay, so we can select that one. Skin. The uneven skin pigmentation is a forming pattern of dark toned spots. Skin redness. Itchy skin, maybe. A rash. I think that's all I have at the moment. Talk. Right, I'm gonna get some more water. Okay. Talk. I need to know Earth's body. The human body, I don't know. You know something about your own body. It's all the time now as if I've been dancing. Never in its proper place. I'm not sure about. Trying to leap out to race its blood. I'm not sure if it's about love. Rapid pulses common symptom of cerebral disease. I don't know why you're asking these questions. But if Andre sent you, that's how it should be. No, haven't you your back, your skin a scratched rash, some sort of acne. My back's burning so bad sometimes I scratch it till it bleeds. Were you bitten by an insect? I can't, it's all who can, lots of gnats buzzing around. But when a gnat bites, it's better the next day. My back just burns worse and worse. Okay. Did she say she had insect bites? Disease caused by a group of viruses varying from with epidemic focus. Humans contract the virus from animal and their waste. Disease. Rapid heartbeat, nausea, vomiting accompanied by headache and photophobia. After 3 days, a rash appears on the skin. And facial flushing cause fire. I don't think it's this. I'm missing something here. Chest pain. Oh. So she has rapid pulse. Itchy skin. Ooh. I didn't see her hands. An actual focal disease caused by bacteria. Infection occurs through contact with infected patients, contaminated water, or mosquito bites. The infected experience muscle weakness, headache, in some cases dizziness. Risk people living in crowded conditions. I reckon she had a burning sensation, right? No, sorry, chest pain? Was it chest pain, right? Maybe it is nephropathy epidemic. Huh. Okay, well, let's take a shot. I feel like I'm missing something, but... Wait. How do I... Let's have a look here. But she didn't say anything about any of these, though. Oh! No! Hitting the, Oh, didn't mean to get into that. So actually, maybe, I've wasted so much time already. Let's just go arms quickly. I can't see the hands, can I? Oh, rip. She doesn't have ulcers on her hands. Gosh, it's 9:40 already. Okay, let's have a look here. So, I got the chest pain. Rapid pulse, itchy skin, insect bites. Okay, I might go in. Might go in with this one. Maybe I should see where the Skinners is. Wait, where is the Skinners? This is a crude sprawl. Factory. Hindquarters. Skinners, where's that? Tanners. Skinners. Oh, that seems like that could be a cramped place. Alright. Diagnosis determined. Rip. Let's see, how did I go? Yeah, Zambas could have been suppressed by another disease in the organism of the dancer. That's a weird way of saying it. Need to find more cases like this. It's not the sandpest. Enter current. Oh. I'll go tell Andre he hasn't quite grasped the state of your health. Oh, interesting.
Don't stand there like a statue.
I remember they opened some deranged lab in the capital to exterminate death. It was something funny like erotica. Maybe you heard of it, right up your alley. That's quite true. Flying high makes me my fall that much painful. I've been to fly for quite a while yet. Thank you. If I can make it out of this town in a time at least. Quite. Oh, damn it. That gave me apathy. You see, you and I are not just fellow students, we're fellow sufferers. Intellectual extremism and anti-humanism. I've been checking in occasionally curious as to what they decide to chop up. That's not over Fanatica yet. Soon comes at the top. We're here. We both in the wake of those measures. The polyhedron of Damocles hanging over my lodgings. That's one of your creations too, isn't it? Recognize my signature style. Did you? It's mine, alright. Mostly my brother's though. He's a genius, a shining brilliance. I should introduce the two of you to me. What do you think, my dancing girl? That girl, in what capacity does she work for you, if you don't mind me asking? She dances. It's hardly work for her like. It's their lifestyle. Heard of the herb bribes? With their bare feet they touch the earth and the earth bears the tyrene. Then I bear it down into a fantastic liquor. Everyone's happy. Dancing a pub for an audience is the same thing as dancing on the step outside custom in backwater of yours or something else. You just haven't settled it yet, or you know, we got a broken heart. What we've got in the broken heart is nothing. So, what about dancing? I thought you want to check out how she's doing after the dead gruel. She's a different infectious disease, potentially contagious. She says she lived in the dormitory until recently. She must have contracted it there. That is not the plague. Anything else? And you're just managed to. What do you say? We treat our Kulan. Wait, do you say Kulan? I know that name. She said she was in love, and he wasn't a man on the step. She, how do I count it tomorrow? She will die of the plague tomorrow, and the next day, I'll meet her lover at the warehouses. Oh, geez, did I meet in the previous section? Did I meet her partner? I completely forgot. Then also you're telling me you didn't try Twirian? Maybe you don't need it with the head of yours. Now you're raving sheer nonsense. I have some raving pets. My data is gleaned from unreliable sources. We can't take chances. I need to take a breath. You told me kill and walk through a plague district to see her lover. Her lover's a bandit, is he not? He looks the part. You know what he calls you medical what sort loans? I know it from him. That's him. The one who told me Kulan died from the plague. If the presence of another disease suppresses the plague's communicability, I'm certain Kulan either has a plague now or soon enough. No doubt will save her. Trying your hand at prophecy? Really, Danovsky? Take a seat, rest a little. Yes, I'm reveling from lack of sleep. All I'm going to say is that I suspect Kulan has the plague after all. How's that? You're making my head spin. About the other malady you found was a mistake. No, she's infected with something else, and it slows down the plague. It's a hypothesis needs testing. It would explain everything, the whole peculiar clinical picture. I figure you are healthier, the better your chances of survival. I know they're suffering from infectious disease. I think the onset of the first infection is more acute, and we don't see any signs of the plague for a while at least. It's just a hypothesis, but it's the best lead I have. You make cool on your lab rat? I need to speak to the local authorities as soon as possible. I need a research facility, people, emergency powers. Keep an eye on the ones who've had the most contact with Kulan. Look at your bossy. Did you learn that directing test tubes back in the capital? Did they goose step you for a good little soldier? I might not be the best man for the job, but I'm certainly more competent than the other claimants. They sure did. But I'd like a sample of this dead gruel, and you better destroy the rest of your stock for your own sake. Oh, Jesus! That... I am speed! Woo! Jesus.
Oh boy, he calls.
I am speed! I'm not even running, hold on. Running! What is this? Loot. Nothing. Furnace. Okay, hold on. Let's go to the mind map. Test subject. Andre no longer has the vaccine. Wait, no longer has the vaccine. The dancer is being isolated. It appears Spartan is no longer in imminent danger. Zero sunk to Sibyl. The authorities in town hall should be informed that Blood the Younger is poisoning people. We can't stop the epidemic with this folk remedy. Yeah, I can't chill myself out. I don't have the thing. Whoop. Oh, let's go to day 4. Yeah, that's right. Oh, the dog's head. You know what? I should have done that first before doing any of this other stuff. I completely forgot about this. And it's 8. We only got 4 hours left for today. Oh, that sucks. I'll have to go back to here. Okay, so okay, I'm gonna try to go through this way. Wait, do I have anything over here? No. Okay, I got lots of health stuff. I can't see. Oh dear. So straight ahead and then turn. At least I can go super fast like this. Wait, really? I can probably just... There we go.
As if things are animated.
Okay. I might potentially be able to make it to the dog's head. I kind of doubt it though. Oh, there's an infected section sprung up. Thankfully, it's very quick. At least there's bonfires as well. Wait, I've only got one match? No, I got more than one match. Okay. Okay. It's 9. Oops. Still getting used to that. So I want to go like straight ahead and then to my right. You can't go as fast when you're not manic, but I don't really want the health damage. Wait, there's a giant ass thing here? The minute hand is an arc. Second hand is a gear. The outer hand is a semicircle, or this clock is a clock after all. Or this is not a... Or is this not a clock after all? Okay. Open mind map, Harris Bay. I've been told I've been sought after by the local butcher. He wants to talk. He looks very out of place in the town hall. Harris specs. I'll tell me Burak. Cub, Ripper's man seemed to have many names as people who knew him. He was a local healer, or Menku, a surgeon, a half-blood, or a killer. Not liked, but respected. He completely failed to understand what truly made his hometown so fascinating. We were like two people walking the same street from opposite ends. Oh, he's got a heart in his hand. I thought it was an apple.
You too can look, but you can't see the lines.
At first I thought they refurnished the town hall, then I realized the furniture is the same, but it's the spell that changed. New person. This isn't me. It reeks of unclean bodies and stalemate everywhere. The town is built around an avatar. Oh, that made me more manic. It's not about hygiene or doing the about that. Father used to say the smell is just another type of bond between the living. That's you. I thought you were asking, but what is I smell of? Another. Oh Jesus! Your clothes smell of soot and grime. Those are in the capital. As for your flesh, you are not drinking enough water. Your body is dehydrated. I'm just telling you, you need water, but it looks like you're not listening to it. Not everything beyond your skill or understanding is quackery. Father used to know who was going to knock on our door before it happened. But it was just the smell of dirty to these written bodies, the very bodies he worked with day in and day out. I would say it's a peculiar gift, but I suspect it's more of a curse. Hindrance to your job spell is the most disgusting thing about peculiar gifts. One more useful for a hunter than a doctor. Depends how you look at it. A disease often does manifest as a smell, especially if it's somewhere deep in the organs. And market entry, better take into account if we're to work together. I've been spent my whole life here. You know, I've been studying medicine, just returned a few days ago. Of course, you're an educated person. I tell me, Barak, the man of two worlds. It's phenomenal how those shamanistic practices coexist with medical knowledge in your head. It might be what you lack, Shen. You're a stranger here. There's some new options a lot I could help you deal. When I need to track a wounded Jabora in a step by scent, I'll come to you. I wouldn't say no to an extra doctor, but your step practices might be a problem. I'm afraid the patients won't be pleased if you sniff them head to toe like a sleuth. Everyone keeps telling me I'm a stranger. Have you nothing better to do than follow every newcomer? Squawk like seagulls, stranger, stranger. I thought you were so impressed with my sense of smell that you're gonna joke about it the rest of the day. Joke what you want then. But keep in mind, I'm a local. I'm allowed to cut open bodies. You're not. What are you gonna do about that? Well, you have a point there. Haven't thought of that. We will need to dissect bodies, but we'll send it for you. My town's dying. My father's dead already. I cannot stand idly by. That's no. I'll warn you. If we fail, and fail, we shall. It's a matter of number of victims. They will be on trial. You as my accomplice. Are you ready for that? I am. Then we have a deal. There you go. There was a hospital where every man must play a part and die in agony. Acceptance. Me and Barak agreed to help each other fight in the same place. I could find use for these hands.
Worst of all, a coward.
You're back. That
As
means
ever.
I've won. One.
How
from him.
I hate it.
My assistant was so new to try to flee the town. We even made a wager, but you came back. I wonder, could I go to the train? I didn't even try. So that's a reputation I have. Enough of the jokes. You some of the dents are right. What's your diagnosis? Let me refrain. The vaccine won't protect anyone. The subject has the plague. I suspected as much, but hoped that you said, Dantovsky, the medical term intercurrent disease. One illness can slow down the progression of another. The dancer is ill with more than just sand fever. That's why she's still active. Oh, I didn't even check out the dead ghoul stuff, did I? I see. I'd like you to take charge of the epidemic emergency command. It will give you the authority to issue decrees on the quarantine measures or on supply logistics, anything else upon our salvation depends. Perfect. I'm tired of seeing the result of other people's decisions. Oh, more mania. We need a doctor who's ready to make decisions like Isidore Barak did 5 years ago. But first we need to inform Vlad the Younger of his dismissal. He should hand everything over to him. Tell him it's my personal order. To look in the eye, dead ghoul from step savages. It could have destroyed the town. Make no delay. I need to set up a hospital. I need space. I need people. Orderlies. I mean, Patience, I need patience too, but there won't be any shortage of those. You know, volunteers starting today, finding a space will be trickier. What are my options? Here's a list of places. You can think of the cathedral, the theatre, the dormitory, and the polyhedron. All of them are large and can fit many people. You should visit them yourself to see if any are so. Alright, I have a glance at these, but I wasn't really paying attention. I had a glance at some of these, and I need to make my choice as soon as possible. Come back to the town hall when you made up your mind. We'll work out the remaining details. In the meantime, I'll look for work hands. Decision makers shouldn't have to see everything personally. No need to spread yourself too thin. Gosh darn! My mania is way too high. Oh, who's this guy? Hold on. Let's go to things. What is this? Belladonna. Oh. Artifacts. This is it's just potion. I suppose vaccine. Stimulates immunity to sand plague. Rip. Casebook. Yeah, people living in crowded conditions. That'd be the dormitory for sure. What was this one? In contact with animals and rural residents. That's not her. Yeah. Okay, I feel like I picked the right one then. People. Shabnak. Hold on. Services tasked me with suitable building for the hospital. What kind of services I held at the cathedral. Whoops. Oh. What's this? The town is doomed. There is no hope. Wait, what? Why? Suburb considers polyhedron as a suitable location for the hospital, even if it's not. It's worth taking. Look up close.
If you want a house behind any pretty
We're
facade,
expecting
there's a
overall
yawning
super
black
spreads of
pit.
vaccination methods we've been forced to use.
Always.
They my defense, however perfect is better than nothing. I have your father in the town hall was boasting about it. Where does this vaccine of yours come from? You're right, I do disapprove. They rubbed pus into the wound and those people survived? Despite its unpleasant name, Deadpool works. The testing took place in the dormitory. You wouldn't be allowed inside as my father is, let's say, touchy about that. But the Simone's pub, you can check there. Here's a rule for you, bud. There's one bullet loaded in a revolver. I point it at you and pull the trigger. You hear a click. Does that mean the revolver is tried? And I've already checked. And so the dancer is still alive because a different illness is slowing down the Sam Paz progression. She has a day left in the war. Truly, that's worrying. We're checking the coolant every couple hours. They keep telling me she's fine. Does this mean the vaccination decree has to be revoked? We sent a copy to the still water for you. Burn it in the fireplace. This is our hero. You need to hand over your responsibilities to me. And everyone, including your father, will have to accept it. Damn it, more mania! You have trouble believing it, but I'm glad that a doctor will be leading the fight against the epidemic. I accepted this position because others were afraid of making mistakes, so we don't part as enemies. We'll likely have to work together in the future. We'll see. Turn to the Stillwater. I'll arrange with the emergency command there immediately. You'll be assigned a personal secretary to help with the paperwork. He'll explain the details. From now on, your decrees will decide the fate of the town. Congratulations, Danovsky, and my condolences. You did the best you could, which was brave. So, thank you. I'll head there immediately. Damn it! That's resignation. Umsky Jr. is suspended from decision making. I need to formally take power in order to abolish the deadly variation. This is the variation of the population. Effects plus 200 contagion. Made it worse. Right, well, let's try to. Is this still locked? Things. With 2. So, one of the possible locations for the hospital. I'll go over here. I want to check out this Dog's Head Tower before it's too late. I'll check the hospital too while I'm there actually. I think I can get through from here. So if we go left, oh, here we can. Chill ourselves out. There we go.
Tired of this noise.
I don't understand this travel thing though, because I mean, like, you're basically just there anyway. You know? Yeah, let me just quickly pop into the theater so I can at least say I've been like in there. Oh. Sandpit. Oh yeah. There we go. What is... Oh, it's a mirror.
Optics, vision. Their answer is in mirrors.
Oh yeah, I can speak to them now, maybe. Mark Immortal. Rosario, director of the local theatre, all wants a stage and so forth. Clearly, a man is educated. He's jaded by his own intellect, prone to perceiving reality on too many levels. I don't think he has said a single word to me in seriousness.
One got a nod, one got a wink, the third one gets the hint already.
What an honour to have such a distinguished guest at our rehearsal. Will you count as participant already? I've been asked for finding a suitable, just taking a stroll. Not that you're missing something, maybe a few hundred. So you decided to drop by the theatre? You got a sense of humour, I'll give you that. Building, I'm afraid I wanted to make a gallows humour joke, but I'm not sure what form of capital punishment we're practicing these days. That's when I find out, unless I die same best first. Oh, apathy. I suppose this kind of poetry in the opera has becoming an operating theatre, but what on earth would I agree with this? I weighed my options on about how to convince you. I thought putting on pressure or scaring you, but I'd be frank, I'm desperate. Oh no! Power moving and sincerity is disarming. The theatre is a place for spectators, not the sick. But if today there's no hospital, tomorrow there's no crowd, make an investment in your audience. If they don't rest here, they'll rest in a grave. And then who's all for this for? Angel presided at birth. She said, little creature formed of joy and mirth. Go love without the help of the thing of earth. What the cack? I've noticed. When you're driven into a corner and lost words, you resort to hiding behind other people's words, but I promise you will help you here. Go on, open your hospital. Welcome to the stage. Thank you. I won't forget the stage was. Then I'll try not to let the audience die of boredom. This might. I won't forget this. Oh no. Okay. Major, this is town hall. What's tower? Okay. Oh, executor. Leaving our trip without hope of sustenance and good people of this town bereft the performance. The cathedral, the dormitory, or even the Polyhedron. Are they not enough spacious? You chose to come to the theatre instead? What kind of town is this? Every cosplayer knows things should be done better than I do. Listen, what's that costume you're wearing? They're probably like any other these performances, but I don't think we'll walk around like this every day of our lives. The fabric has a dense weave. I think we've already seen people wearing those costumes around town, so I'm beginning to suspect. Suspect what? The costumes. There's a claw, not a beak. Considering it's a pointing finger, we have enough of them for a crowd scene. It wasn't enough for you to take off there, you're taking our props too. Come in orderly then, you won't have the power of a beagle. Okay. Let me just go kick this bin. Should be fine. Oh boy.
I could use some quiet.
And we just do that. Oh. There we go. So now we just gotta go straight and to the right through this gate. What the heck? Kapow! Okay, so the dormitory and Polyhedron one. Well, Polyhedron one's still missed there, so is the cathedral. I'll do both. Oh, there's still water as well. 10:30. I wonder if I have time. Oh dear. It's a straight mark though. What the heck? Okay, so only got 1 hour left. How many kids are allowed? Where did this pollution come from? What's holding it up? What's the things? Hazelnuts, boogers, beaters, said folks, mum tucks, gooseberries. That's not what you just made that up. Oh dear. Look, there's a chance I could talk to someone older. Are you deaf or what? No grown ups is our world. First message. I'm curious how everything works here. Who supplies you with food and, for example? No one supplies this. Old man was starving here. Okay. If you eat someone every day and somehow some of you are still alive, you have a vivid imagination, you should write books. Books are boring. Like nuts. They have stories hidden inside them. Nobody reads books. Do you read books, old man? I do. Why would I heard books have authors? Can you imagine that? Why would a book need an author? Everything has an author. Even Polyhedron. Do you know who built it? Didn't the genie build it? The genie, the great genie. Genies aren't real. More apathy. Genie means drunkard, right? Does he have a name? Poor man. What, his brain's not doing good. You have a hazelnut. Okay. Where can I find this genie? Give the hazelnut back. What do you think the genie is, old man? There's lots of bottles. Oh, it's the Barton, yeah. Sure, it's the Barton, that's how Genie's name, but he's not Andre, he's the other one, the mirror image. Oh, his brother, right. So I go drop by his house. Genie house, that would solve the riddle. Thank you, I said it's pleasure doing business with you, but it's not. Oh no! Oh no. I see blue. I get that mania down. What is this?
Forgot that there's so much of the world.
Yeah, let's got some more health stuff back. Oh. Cathedral caretaker. Who's got all the keys around his neck? Greetings. The cathedral is open to public, but there are rules. 3. Sing no borrowed song. Carry no earth, waste no time. How do you know me? Oh, every visitor to the cathedral. And you're already breaking the 3rd rule, wasting time. What do you say? Sing no borrowed song. Cathedral singing a song that you did not compose is forbidden. Simple, you be cathedral with this very broom. What's borrowed earth? Cathedral is an unearthly place, there's no earth should be penetrated. See the broom? Beautiful day. Ah. Suppose you have time, this cathedral produces and should be used wisely. Okay. Bunch of nonsense. Eccentric caretaker babbles about mysterious properties and rules of the cathedral. I need to make sense of it myself. What the heck? Vessel restored? Court of Miracles? Experience something at the cathedral which I cannot rationally explanation for. Now the caretaker's ravings don't seem delusional. I need to question him again. What's this? No, Ian, I can't get in the Polyhedron. The only thing is left to Peter Martin about it. Ah, it's loft. It's not searched here. Okay. Oh no. More people will push to visit up the cathedral. My throat is dry, you're right about that. Why didn't you tell me what I was walking into? You should visit more like a trip. What was that? You visited the cathedral. The cathedral visited you. Drink some water, you'll feel better. It's for everything that the visitor needs to experience it on their own. Those are the rules. You didn't sing any borrowed songs inside, I hope. No, I didn't. You did well. Some people are terrified. They pray and call upon their gods as singing borrowed songs. Good. While you're in the cathedral, still what other ones these buildings house? We're just the caretaker. You should ask the Nero attacks. Team of architects about the town. The leader was Simon Kane, so you knew Simon. Where do I find him? Fuckhead. The ground of the cemetery. Isn't there a living architect in the town who can explain the cathedral's mechanism to me? Yeah. Julia, the last living Nero tech. She's still in town. In the travel. Okay, thank you. Cathedral was so close for days singing its grief. I'm glad we finally opened its door. Why was it closed? Cathedral was mourning the death of one of its creators. I cannot know that. Perhaps the cathedral sung in you. Okay, I better go. Innovate, for stopping time. You help the town clocks. Oh, I just got. Wait, hold on. What? I want to make the... Oh. Okay. Let me do some decrees. I don't know if I'm going to make it in time to the town hall. Push.
It was quiet.
Push.
in the night.
Wait, where am I? Oh, I am not at the still water yet. What the heck? It's got a mirror.
Camera obscura.
Mirrors and coffins are
lumina.
two alike. One at a time glancing, they'll trap you inside. That's why I'm looking in the mirror and seeing myself in it. That's the point. Imagine you are a mirror. When a man stands before you, you hold yourself. You hold in yourself his double. So where once he stood, there are now one and one again. Where a mirror framed, I hold that man in my depths. Mirrors are just glass and silver amalgam. They don't think. That's the word. Stone's relief. It's a fluid, it seeps, it leaks, you must have a swim. So you have older physics here too, and if time flows, then you bottle it. Like blood or dew or tears. Seems logical. I'm still missing the point, so what can I spend it on? Much like you did now. And correct someone else's mistakes, I suppose. Let me correct my mistakes. Indeed. Smell the catch. Just think of someone's parting gift, just like the watch that Nika gave to you. Oh wait, I haven't got a screenshot of the tragedy in yet, have I? I don't think so. Hold on, let me just wait for this to move back again. Actually, do one on the slide as well. First you need to learn how to make use of it. Then I'm listening. Liquid time, so as long as you have fun, you need not take a linear view of things. Maybe the film will turn the story on its side. Meet your death. Instead of life, amalgam will pour out of you. Wait, I can't die? What can I say to this? We already discussed the coffins misremembers. To die with no amalgam is final. True death. Okay. Find this amalgam. News is also that they glean a man's reflection, trapping time within themselves, and if we should break its liberated time, take it with it. The world inside the mirror, and the world inside the mirror will be shattered pieces, I see. Every finished task inspires giving you more time. I know the feeling, I've heard. What else? My task today is to explain the matters most. The rest you'll come to know, understand in time. I ask Senior, do you believe in things I've said? Do you hear my words, some of my words with respect? I believe what you're saying. Okay. Oh no. I wonder if I can go back to day 3. Beginning of the day. Nice! So I can. But I still have more things I want to do. At least I found to find him. What is this? Oh, my game crashed. Oh no. How much time did I lose? Oh, I'm gonna get some water. In theory, whoops. Wait, what? Still water, yeah. Okay, so we didn't lose too much there, I think. Oh, ooh, I'm back on. Alright, so I've got to quickly rush upstairs to the day 3. Why can't I go to day 2? I don't understand that. Day 3. Let's try this again. Day 3. Let's do it again. What's my health at here? Okay. Do I have my things? I don't have any of my things. Oh no, I think you gotta fill them in the clock maybe. Items only exist in the days where they were found. When changing days, they remain in the clock. Oh, hey. Oh, nice! I get my things.
Boiling, cracking, screeching,
Okay.
living.
Okay, I'll check out here again because it's close by. And then I'll check here on the way, and then there. What is this? Okay. So, these two things here.
Misophonia, Dankovsky. You're too high strung.
Oh, I can't speak to her? Oh, she's lovely. I love Eva. Oh, this guy's still here. Nice. New formulations. Pharmacies are closed. Supplies are running out. But with my experiment, I'll be able to create almost anything I need. Won't be able to create anything, but I can put something together, 2 or 3 ingredients. Main thing is not the actual focus, if focus take olives, everything. I was working with better check the recipe notebook. Huh. Calomel, restore some health. So water, that blue thing and the red thing. Oh, okay. Let's see. Okay. You got Novocaine. Cost 2. Okay, I should probably get some of these things. Whoops. What's this? Oxbile. That's 2. Strychnine? Poison. Which means a medicine with full doses acts as a stimulant. Belladonna. Okay, so I should get 2 of these, I think. I don't want the whole thing. Menu. Oh. Split this stack. Okay. What is this? Oxbile. Cost 2. Just want 1. Stack 1. 4. There we go. I think I'm pretty happy with that. Still locked. 17 viewers apparently. Oh, there's a dead person here. Sandpest strains every sinew pumps moans. Man lies here. He's brought you time, accepting his dispatch and mercy. Who are you? Watcher of the cathedral. So what are you doing here? You take away this man's time. His name is Unity, and he's out of the numbered. Perhaps euthanasia really is a mercy. Yeah, if you relieve him of everything, he'll die peacefully and it will be yours. I need to quickly, no more no less. I have some medicine on me, take it. Cathedral's machinery? Reach this time, allows someone to capture it. Allows you to mend amalgam vessels when they're broken. Amalgam vessels. Body has blood vessels, and also amalgam has vessels. The former carry your scarlet past, while the latter carry your silver future. It's not scientific to reject these, but it's just really difficult. I think I missed that biology lesson. I explained mercy to you, you don't have to show it. If euthanasia is not just merciful but also useful, I should certainly consider performing it. They're lying on the ground, grieving. They're refusing to accept it. Find them and take their time. Just work, I understand. Okay. We've got taurine. Wait, is this the taurine? That's taurine. What's this? Valerian extract. Huh. I have to start using up more of these things. Except, wait, hold on, let me... Morphine, heavy dose of morphine? What? That's morphine. Oh, I think I just missed some things.
Never alone. Things.
Oh no, the body disappeared! Oh no! Serious? Why did that happen? Oh man, I hate it when stuff like that happens. Let's go skip through this. Oh boy, I didn't get to steal that person's time. How disappointing. Oh, sorry, I went indoors? It's a bit weird. Wait, everything's fine here, right? 20 viewers but no chatters. They're just all bots. Oh dear. This reminds me of like a guitar. Wait, is this a girl that's trading? Eight. I should probably use some of these. Sedative. Costs 8. I grab this and this. This needs 2 more. Where? Dog. Okay. There, Might as well just bunch of nonsense. Oh, I can see things. What a miracles. Now, caretaker's ratings don't seem so delusional. I need to question him again. I want to go up upstairs. Cool. Oh wait, what's this? Use? Huh. I think this is a bit different from the previous one. It's gone dark again. Drink some water, you feel better. Okay. Yeah, an air attacks. Okay. Oh no.
I could use some quiet.
I need that mirror.
One Stankovsky. Now, 1,000 fragments of Dankovsky.
I wonder if I can go here. I remember this was where the oh, what's this? Water tower. Oh, that could be cool. I wonder if you could go. I remember this is where the black market was. Black market organ sales. Okay. Pop into the theater. I'm not gonna bother with the Ah, okay, I have to do this again.
I have a stunt double prepared for you, if need be. 2 doubles.
Oh dear, I've got to... Oh, okay, it didn't give me that much. I have the honor of entertaining our audience 20 years ago. I first stepped on stage. Currently rehearsing, and you were a murderer. Oh no. Okay, that didn't do much damage. Oh, here's a bin. Alright, so now we can go here.
The town dribbles.
Aha! What? Hold on, I just want to see something. Oh, I wonder whose house that is. You go to the water tower, train station. So you could go to the train station and probably get like locked up in jail if you went there. Be my guess.
Every little makes a mickle.
Where does it come from? His way of life. They fabricated makeshift remedy from the same best of now, I think. Yeah. Where did you study to? This is so like snobby. Please answer this question. This isn't rhetorical. I didn't. I really pray to the one responsible for the town's healthcare. What makes you think so cool vaccination works? I've already checked. And so the answer is like, blah blah blah. Oh dear. Wish you the best, Vlad. You brought you cool, which is brave. Thank you, I had there immediately. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh hey.
With every breath, your soul drains.
Worst of all, a coward.
You see the
as ever.
shadows?
How I hate it.
Hands like shadows fade away with the setting sun. Mortal agreed to give up the theatre. I was rather hoping for a fortune, perhaps a tragedy of our demise. It's a bigger stage instead. Their inhabitants much less cooperative. We agreed I'd be the one to make the decision. No objections. I was the one who told you to consider it in the first place. Theatre is then to who you need. We need people, the more the better. Recruitment of orderlies is already underway. Some volunteers. There seems to be only patients who don't succumb to sandpaper straight away, like this Divines dancer. They look relatively healthy but carry the plague. Did work this baptismal test for the sand plague way back then. Yes, I'll find the orderlies who are trained to administer it. You have your patients. By tomorrow morning. The town owes you. What do you think? My decision echoes in the future? What? Town authorities have been notified the hospital will receive its first patients starting in the morning. Ooh, what's this? It is now suspended. I need to fully take power in order to abolish the deadly variation. Okay. I could do that. It's pretty close.
I can't move. I'm bound.
Okay. What is this? Oh. Madness. So we want to head over this way. Might trade with the children.
Vibrant. Everything's so vibrant.
Okay, this should be simple. It's just straight ahead. Why did you insist on snooping around here? Didn't make clear you'd be devoured? I didn't plan this. You can't walk around the town without stumbling upon the plague. I'll give you that. In that case, you need to learn the anatomy of the affected district. This should be an epicenter. Makes sense. Infection must have a source. Okay. This is already a conversation we've already had. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Quite the imagination you've got, Dankovsky.
Add to slot. Oh.
Who's staring at me through the looking glass?
Probably just a little bit, right?
From any two
Yeah, cigarette by chance, I
vectors,
don't smoke.
you can add together a
Shame, can't run out of
point.
cigarettes completely, you can't get them anywhere. And I told you once to what I saw there. The cathedral, you know, that's exactly what I thought you'd say. Why are you smiling? Picture what you might have seen. I don't know how you look so disheveled. Always disheveled is my style. Caretaker told me the cathedral produces time. Man with fish eyes. Yes, no, you said it. You're right. Uncanny eyes. Uncanny rules. Nobody knows where he came from, but I find it curious. Farkad said the cathedral itself created its caretaker. Sculpted him out of light and time. He's kind of interpreting. Speaking to the cathedral itself. Surely you're not being serious. You should have, but fuck it, he was like that. You could never tell if he was joking or not. We thought it was... I see, so it seems there's no way the cathedral could house the hospital. This is it? Of course, I mean, not literally, though. It says that every structure produces time. That place gets into your head. Have you been to the cathedral yourself? Have you actually sat inside it? I have, and I saw nothing no miracles, but I'm a liar. Simply appeared at the cathedral one day. We were trying to drag him in town, see what happened. Separate the cathedral. What happened? Nothing. Farkad died and the experiment never progressed past the theory. But the gains ruined everything like they always do. Why? Imagine you were hired to do what you knew would be your life's greatest endeavor. You devoted many years to it. I imagine the patron comes to you and says, you've made a hash of things without explaining what specifically is wrong. You have my sympathies. I relate more than many others would. They gave you no explanation. Supposedly they want me to, and I quote, rise by myself, which was supposedly incapable since I was too rational. It happens when your head's up your ass. How ironic I want to escape from this town, and I want. How ironic I want to escape from this town and you want to stay. I've only been here 3 days, my donors to the people who built this town must have been insane, but don't come off that way, quite the contrary. Why is that? I suppose you have different definitions of insanity. Won't let me go. They're deciding my fate and my research, but my life's work in the capital when I'm trapped here. The town is locked down and no trains out. Even if I found one, I couldn't drive myself. I want to talk about it in the capital instead of here. I'm going to do this one, to be honest. Perhaps we should help each other out. Every one of our problems circles back to the Kane family. We're cut off from the world, quarantined. Through the only way where I know the driver and Odon by the name of Boulder. With him, you have a chance of getting out of town. You do. I already held up my end, which puts you in a position. Shrewd. You're really a mathematician. Work out funds. I'm afraid. He was in the Odon village. They call him Boulder for a reason. You're clever enough to convince him to help you, and then you can help me. Right now, no one dare go against your wishes. Put in a good word for me with the Canes. Convince them not to banish me. Why would Gregory or Victor listen to me? Maybe they can, but they wouldn't rival of Renat. Dr. Your rival was a science decree part of the equation he was always working on but never solved, or did he bring the hopes he's returning you? Here and now you can do anything. The comma's in the wrong place there. If he's solved it, they don't need me anymore, and I don't enjoy being a variable source for me. Call it Mrs. Mark. Let's just call it Ethan. Alright, I'll talk, but I can't promise anything. Oh Jesus! What the? Possible feat made him impudent promise to plead. Okay. It was a vision as a device that produces time. What's this one? How do I... Okay. Oh no.
Then how can you explain this? You can't.
Oh no. To my left.
Really? I'm going insane.
Crazy. Oh, heal.
As if things are animated.
Wait, who's this? Come on, let's see it. Let's go. I'm going plane. What are you supposed to about? Look around you. To me, the hospital, the theater. I live over in my cats. You know what they did? They kicked me out. It's an emergency hospital. Study a disease. What the heck? These people are crazy. What do I have that I don't... Wait, what is this? Strychnine, morphine. That really sounds like it's probably pretty useful. Oh, they have a bullet. How much? 6 for a bullet? Morphine. Costs 8. Wait, what is this? Heavy dose of strychnine. Taurine. I've only got 1 water. Let's get the morphine recipe. 8. Add to quick slot. Wait, what is this? You're right.
A coward.
It's an
Always been a
inexplicable
coward.
thing. You made your
Oh,
acquaintance with
how I
impossible
hate
objects.
it.
Congratulations, it's only difficult the first time. Julia, you want to expel her from the town. Why? We simply don't require her way of thinking. She's free from any obligations, so she's no reason to stay in the town. She wants to stay. I understand. It feels bitter. It's stubborn matter. It's not reality that's sending her away, it's you personally. So you can choose not to expel her. I can, but why would I make such a decision? If I help her stay, and I think she does one need a reason to put someone in trouble. I think one does. If it's just asking out of the kind of your house, that's easy. Do you really think I'll believe that? She helped me leave. That you won't be able to keep, may I know? What she did deserve getting expelled without having the reason explained to her. You can ask. Speaking of, so you seem to forget who you are and who you're talking to. I made a decision and I think no one will help me change it exactly. Take out the frustration on a woman that's petty and unbecoming, don't you think? The woman of yours has caused 18 people to get severe mental issues with what she's constructed. Those are literal mental issues. What does this mean? I'm not telling you anything else. That you're walking on thin ice. Think carefully before you ask the next step. Shows interesting. Sorry, 5:17. Okay. What is this one? Okay. Looks like we'll head back to the still water and... Oh, looks exhausted.
Yes?
But I can see from your face that you did. I'm very sorry. I tried to find out what the green was all about. I could try in speaking the brewery. I don't bother. I don't know what you're having for. I thought that if they pointed you ahead of the plague response, that at least listen to you. What do you mean by that? It does seem angry I brought you up, and now I'm curious though. Train driver will help me, it's true, but it seems one train driver isn't enough. I don't know, it's my first time hearing of it. He was on the edge, seems like something slipped when I pressed him. He pressed and refused to say more. I had a better opinion of him. Victor seemed like the reason of pain. Wish I would let you know. Forgiveness without repentance. Maybe I didn't try hard enough. I need to break it out to Yulia. Didn't really believe I could succeed, but she's grateful that I tried to help her. Mathematician.
I'd rather not hear this.
To that plague district again. Rip. Wait, where am I going?
Tired of this noise.
Spile. Belladonna. Novocaine. I know this is fun. Okay.
Forgot that there's so much of the world.
Oh, there's someone here. I need to finally take power. Heron, pedantic secretary. The Unsky's forced his assistant on me. He received visitors, handled the paperwork, and all things in the still water. Rubbed the inkwell. Nice. At first, it didn't occur to me we strip roll really works. I was told you've taken it upon yourself to rule the town and save us. Let's assume that's true. Bruce assigned me to help you in an organizational sense. I'll put my papers on it, no touch here. First of all, we need to get the big picture. How many days do we have left? The condition of the town. Bruce, the esteemed of lab, Alinsky wishes to aid you. We'll see orders. Would you mind me giving you a general strategic overview of your administrative approach before moving on to specific orders? Strategic? Yes, you have a concrete plan. How many days do you think you need to secure a total victory over the plague? We have precious little time. The town appears. Where's my steam? Which very precious little time in town appears. I only have 2 or 3 days remaining. Beyond that, it will become a hecatomb, which means we must bargain with death one more time, another day, then another, then 2 more. Just delaying. In other words, you can't have no cockpit plan of action and to improvise there, you decrease on the flight. Just delaying death. Of course, I'm planning to defeat it, that's why I need more time to research the disease. Infection isn't the only threat facing us. Panic is equally dangerous. The public is illiterate and fears restrictions. If our medical measures are too draconian, they'll put our heads on spikes. Is it the case? I've seen how students behave for a riot. The most intelligent people lose their minds. Sometimes they work against their own interests. That was a different circumstance though. So we have 2 epidemics, one plague, one of fear. I've written that down. Also, we must balance the seesaw. At times we need to lift quarantine measures to prevent unrest. Other times we need to distract people or amuse them. Otherwise the town will fall to flames rather than worse. I'll draw ideas and inspirations from anything. I'll contact degrees constantly, and then I'll sign them right here at this desk. Okay, let's go to the emergency commands, resources, of energy volunteers. Okay, that's good. That big situation, I'm saying one thing for another. You should be prepared for that. While you hold power, your every work will be law. The law of heaven, not merely of earth. We don't have to worry about who fulfills my how everything will like up. Since we're obviously let's see if we can pull it. This should be good, but for some reason it sounds eerie. I found clock-based metaphor questionable. Anything else? Yes, right now I need to go to analyze the medication of I'm glad being injecting people with is dangerous on its own, but it might lead to other findings. And you send an orderly to the pub. I need samples of the dancer's blood. Don't know which one. Must be taken down by a green impression, not interesting. Okay. Emergency command desk. Town management takes place at my desk. I am the law. Pen is mightier. Only stories told in full are included in the interrogation report. If a story is abandoned halfway, it must be retold from the beginning. Interrogation report. Wait, what is this? Quid pro quo. I can't take blood vaccine from the town and give nothing in return. First, I'll examine the composition in my lab. I am the law. I have to take power now. I'll decide how the town fights the epidemic. The operational headquarters will be located in Stillwater. But his decree is still effective. I need to cancel it before they vaccinate anybody else.
Hey, if you could just hold this for me, that'd be great. Thank you.
Forecast: as the town lives, I live. To ensure this, I must keep contagion and unrest within acceptable limits. But degrees, better yet, I must seek other ways as well. I was going to 32. It's trends. Okay. I was granted the authority to enact up to 3 decrees each day. The more I study the town, the more ways I will find to influence it. Fifth decree. Ideas for new decrees will appear if I carry out tasks for the locals. Oh, here we go. I've got some ideas already. Oh wow, they're in different tabs as well. Wait, what the heck? Is this, wait, curfew? Oh, this is all of them? Is that like all? This is... Okay, hold on. Let me just go get some water. Let me have a look at the mind map. Thoughts today is a day 2. Here come in the morning. Did I come too late? Right until watch the door. Oh yeah. Okay. "30 patrolmen, 30 orderlies, medicaments, fuel, equipment, and rations." Okay. So right now we got contagion. Okay. So halt the town clocks. We got 30 patrolmen. Curfew. Wait, is minus 50 unrest good? Okay. Quarantine. Find the relatives of the infected people who are in quarantine. Protection from the Shabnak. I think I will leave the quarantine for now. Stopping time seems easy. Curfew. No. Protection from the Shabnak. I'll do 3 per day. This one seems pretty good. Okay. Oh dear. Wait. What level? Wait, my unrest is 0, but plus 180 unrest, but then it goes to me. Stop time. The active decrees have already affected the town. More threats mean more dangerous districts. Okay. Oh gosh, it's gone dark already. Wait, kids are just in here now? Before I set up my laboratory, no time to examine it, I remember everything anyway. The other work, the prototype. Inside is the reagents. Never-ends with experiments, returning to reagents. Charging station, return to the reagents. That's it, not yet. Now, this one, prototype. Not suitable for mass production. Perhaps I can obtain the first vaccine sample. Come in charge of this device. Check blood type, test tissue on a model. Study the compound in skin down to the composition of vital boot. Quite sure what that stuff is about. Analyze. Material examined, discussing mixture of fat clumps, plaques, chicken tissues, and dirty herbs for smell. Might help a stepworm, but I'm a human. Killer doctors. Either a placebo or an attenuated bacterium, whoever gets lucky. Curfew. We should probably do that. Is it raining? is this? Already done that, haven't I?
It was quiet in Thanatica.
Ludicrous idea. Prohibit dying. Denial. Has no effects, just takes up patrolman. I mean, I can... Going well.
Every creak, like a gunshot.
I think I've done everything for today. I don't know about this,
The town dribbles. You're too high strung.
maybe I could go to here. I don't know. Oh.
The broken ones don't lie.
Who is this? Go on, please let me admit the one I see. No, I didn't do quarantine though. Yeah, let the kid in. Quarantine for everyone, no exceptions. No, it's only used for everyone, but agrees stands with this special case. I didn't do a decree for quarantine. They curfew. If silver spoons went missing, really? How snuck in through the bushes while you know so long. Oops. Tan your hide, wait a minute, with no tobacco. Something happened. Oh, hold on.
I'd rather not hear this.
Yeah, let me just, what was it? It's only 9 feet. Facebook. People. Bad grief is still dead. Who is this? Stretch it in? No, townsfolk. Gee, that's more everybody has put us everywhere. a scarecrow be pretty? If it's pretty, it's not scarecrow anymore. Such nonsense. What do birds do to everyone? Birds are God's own creatures. Interesting about that's already. Your son is very sensitive to married. Being outside is not a great idea. The town is in quarantine. Oh. Right.
I could use some quiet.
Okay. No, I see you can't go there anymore. Okay. Wait, I can't just... That's weird. I can't just like... Oh, I can. Ooh. Okay, cool. So I don't want to go through the district. I want to check out the theater, see if it's been made a hospital now. Oh, I remember this. Wait, was it this place here I'm thinking of? Maybe not. So there are sometimes, if you just, okay, I could have saved so much time by skipping the plague section. Wait, what is staff only? The rest must be. I am the staff. What are you talking about, Willis? Wait, it's not set up yet. Huh. I think I'm done for today then. I mean, there's still this. But, I don't know. I think we're done for today. I feel like we've done everything that I can. Okay, let's head back to the Stillwater. And then I think we just go straight ahead to day 4. That was too high.
Everything's so vibrant.
Wait, who is this?
Forgot that there's so much of the world.
Riverside power, you're blocking the sky. Is that a car on the ground? I'm standing still, so there's no need to hurry anyway. Oh, that's time cannot shoot because having a bad view. It seems you need a little rest. Oh, fire.
Misophonia, Dankovsky.
Oh, wrong one. Hold on. Where am I going? This way?
Never alone. Things everywhere.
Oh, she's here now. Alright, let's see what sleeping does here. Oh. They should put us on to day 4. Oh, I can go to day 2 now. It's nice to know. Okay. I think we should just go linearly for a little while.
It was quiet in Thanatica.
Oh, it becomes a new day at like in the morning, right? Okay. Not midnight. Oh, okay. Ooh. No, he was still. Not available at the end of the day. Piano. Also, my where everyone's gone.
Smart, intelligent, logical, but so very fixated on
Oh,
whatever
hey.
he deemed important. We wouldn't even allow the possibility that he could miss something. He failed to understand what kind of place this is, what soil. He only noticed what was convenient, so we mostly left him alone. I sympathized.
Can you hear me?
I need to be in 2 places at once. 3 places. Otherwise, it's all for naught.
Can you hear me? Can you hear what I'm saying?
I will save you, Eva. Where am I supposed to go now? Can't get up. They both go into the door.
Tomorrow shall not come, unless you want it to. Do come home.
5 years ago, when the disease arrived for the first time, people feared the unknown. Now they fear the known all too well. Do you think it's more frightening, the unknown or the inevitable? The inevitable. You're a visitor. You didn't see the first outbreak. The plague is unfamiliar, evil to you. And as it stood before you at full height, and so you're not paralyzed by terror like those already faced it. They all believe that if you take the helm, you'll slip through the reefs. I did what I could. I took charge of the emergency command and ordered a hospital opened. I hope that's enough. All those responsibilities you have now, why isn't your head spinning? Maybe the still water is still ordering wants the whirlpool. It is spinning, but what choice do I have if they wanted me to save everyone and everything? I have a lot on my plate tomorrow. I wanted to apologize about the still water. They moved their headquarters into your house. I don't think anyone ever bothered asking you. What makes you think they did ask, and I agree. I'm curious about whether still water can remain calm. Can calm the maelstrom. So many busy, fretful people come here now. The house will watch and let it breathe through them. I think it was an experiment of my own. That's the last thing I expected to hear. You're full of surprises. Thank her. Good night. We'll wake up in a town that is traveling itself to you. Our fabric is marked by Will. Simon's mistresses, the ruling families, and now yours will weave itself into the tapestry. I wonder what will change. Good night, Eva. Let's just take things as they come. Time travel is now available today through all clocks in the town.
Smart, intelligent, logical, but so very fixated on whatever he deemed important. We wouldn't even allow the possibility that he could miss something. He failed to understand what kind of place this is, what soil. He only noticed what was convenient, so we mostly left him alone. I sympathized.
Can you hear me?
I need to be in 2 places at once. 3 places. Otherwise, it's all for naught.
Can you hear me? Can you hear what I'm saying?
Not really sure where I'm meant to be going now.
As if things are animated.
I'm a little bit lost. Can I sleep again? Maybe I just go ahead to day 4 via the clock. Maybe that's what's meant to happen here. Okay, let's do that.
I am concerned solely with the truth. If you have nothing to hide, you have nothing to fear.
Shall we continue? Let's examine the 4th day of Tragic Odyssey. It was particularly replete with dubious conduct. Dubious conduct, go ahead and inflate. Crimes, malicious malpractice, deliberate sabotage, whatever you call it in your line of work. What exactly broke that wasn't already broken? Here are the facts. You happen to be the only competent doctor in a town of 18,000 facing unprecedented lethal epidemic. We've been through this a dozen times. Why do you keep asking the same question? I don't think it's good since we talked about it yesterday. Was it? I think it's past midnight already. You assumed executive authority over the emergency command and were in fact the person responsible for a number of administrative research specialized tasks. I was forced into an hour ago. You claimed I refused to take charge and you contradicted yourself. Being tired, are you? Let us be brief then. Here is your case files. First, you attempted to flee town on a smuggler's train. Then you're in jail, where you ran until the 5th day. That's what you give it. Trusting swindlers. Don't interrupt a second. You're saying used to recruit motivated volunteers to organize a corpse of all this third swag that means that you disposable you deliberately cease to work on promising vaccine. Furthermore, if any of this was true, I'd be sitting here right now, I'd be dead. When you see the folder of my report, there can't be this full of nonsense. Try to write me. Furthermore, according to his testimony, Bachelor Dankovsky was seen digging up graves at the cemetery, later conspiring with Artemy Burak. He led an infected person out of the quarantine zone. Clearly, you didn't see it like idly by. Needed the patient. Why would I dig up graves at the cemetery? I dug up graves because the living person was buried there. I saved his life. Needed that patient for research. Do you think putting together a case like this is simple? Please get to the point. As for your powers beyond the Gorgon River, say to be a falcon in the cloud, must quail no longer. I never understood that proverb. Double homicide on the 4th day. Shot 2 random passerbys outside the warehouse. Got to nail a living person to the wall with actual nails. I had to intervene. When you deny facts, please do me a favor and explain yourself and stop meandering. Tell me your version of the event in detail. Describe your universe, so to speak. Okay. Another version. I can cancel past events. Click A A gear-shaped node, it will turn red, meaning the chain of events leading to that node will be undone when the day starts. Other people will forget what has been said. Artifacts obtained within the story will be removed from me. It's crucial to cancel the failed escape on day 4, otherwise I'll wake up in prison again tomorrow. Oh, okay. Okay. Today. Start day on day 4. Okay, what's this? Right. Come patrol and grab me through my bars. Okay, here, let's see. Detonation, the guys who would play corpses as a trap out. We see the train at the tracks. Worried to beat bad grief didn't cheat me. Final preparations for the escape complete at the station. I'll have time to jump into the last car. Well, it's working more important than me and more important than a tiny step settlement. Whoop. Oh, okay, hold on, what's this? Bad grief may have deserved censure or your child, but you don't deserve such a death. Oh, what's this? Wait. Okay, so we want to alter the course of events for a lot of these things. What's this? Children cannot talk to them on the 3rd day. They refuse to repeat themselves. What do we talk about? Maybe they cancel this. Okay. Do not be confused by the turmoil. Begin the 4th day, which ends more abruptly than the last story saved. Okay, we're gonna leave it there. I'll probably just do like one day at a time. But I'll have a quick look here. Oh, this is just the same things, right? Bad grief's life is in danger. Who earned him such a title? Hero and a servant cloak. The town's defense against pagans in my hands. This is where decrees. My secretary waits for me in the morning report. I'm waiting for his assistance at the hospital. Okay, so we can get. Oh, we got plague here. It's a bit rough. And then the train. Okay. Alright, we should be back again tomorrow, provided nothing gets in the way. There's some really interesting mechanics there, I think. Which takes a little bit to get into it.